Aquatics.com.
Hello world, how's it going? Hope you guys are all doing great. So some of you guys may remember the Exodon tank that I have down here. This is what it looks like now. Trying to get them caught. These fish are not easy to catch whatsoever. The spiderwood is actually over here in the lymphnophilia and the bushes. I just kind of moved it over into one spot. That way I got half of the tank if I could at least scare them over there. I've been having luck getting them with the big net. So hopefully I can put this back together. So hopefully this will help some of you guys that may have similar problem catching a big fish out of a tank and trap may not work. And hopefully they're breeding in there. That's the main reason why I'm taking them out right now too, is in the hopes to get some eggs out of them, breeding them naturally. So I do have a few already moved. I think I got 4 left. I have a total of 10. It was nice to finally get a count to see how many I really do have. I even have that huge Anubias back there, hard to see from here. I had to put some reishi in a tub and some moss in a cup because there was a nice clump of moss over here, and I didn't want to get it all torn up and then it'd get all over the tank, and then that would have caused a mess. So it's good to go ahead and contain those type of plants that could fly apart and get all over the place. There's still a little reishi in there, but not as much to give me trouble. It's pretty cool with that spiderwood hanging out. That kind of looks nice. It doesn't really look too bad. I wonder what it would grow like that. I bet most of these plants would still grow because there's enough room for them. These are low light plants. But we'll see if we can put it back together too. I gotta get these guys out. Try to do this. Try to just keep them out of there for now. The small ones here, these are males. It's usually best to use 2 nets. Oh man, you can see how quick they are. Sometimes. Okay, yeah. You can see it's not that easy. So what I do is I like to try to get over here on the side or get into plants and just scare them out of them. Get them back into open water. Once I get them into open water, I've got more of a chance. And just keep trying to distract them. They're fresh right now, so they got lots of energy, but if I keep at it, then they'll start running out of energy. I'm trying to find these guys. Sometimes you get lucky and they just jump in your net just because they don't know where to go. You just gotta cause a lot of confusion with them. Man, they're quick. I didn't even see them go. Jeez. So I'm just going around the edges of the plants here. This is going to take forever. It's not easy wearing a camera on your head either. Alright, I can do this. Come on, I can do this. I only got like I think 4 to catch. One thing about 75s too is that middle bar. So I've actually got 3 nets in here. I need to get this bigger one over here to round them up with. Smaller one in here to get around. Scare them out. Of course, I'm going to probably doing a water change after this. Where are they? Oh man, they're getting smart. Come on, fish. Okay. Alright, so I didn't want to, but I had to get a bucket for these plants just to make my life a little easier. At least move the copperfolia. Try to maybe move a piece of spiderwood. We'll see. Hopefully this will help. I really think they were breeding in a Lymphnophilia aromatica, so hopefully this doesn't hurt with any of the eggs. I don't think they're spawning in any of that stuff. And yeah, I don't think that's gonna fit. No, I don't want to take that out. I don't want to do it. I'll take this little one out. Alright, that's a nice piece. So, since it doesn't have enough water in it, we'll just get a wet paper towel. Always in an arm's reach. Very essential in a fish room are paper towels. So we'll do that. That should buy us a little time. Alright, let's try this again. Let's try this again now that we have some more room here. Keep that up front, that way I can see if they're getting into it. Oh, look at that big old Placo. I want to get him too. They're all over that Lymphnophilia aromatica. Ooh, I almost caught him in a little net. I don't know where to go. Oh my goodness. I'm scared of this net. Fudge. This tank is destroyed. Well, I guess might as well get the Placo. Hopefully. Okay, so trying to film this and catch on is pretty much going to be impossible. I'm going to have to do this because this is going to take a while. This is ridiculous. Alright, so the tank's pretty much destroyed now. But I didn't have a bucket big enough for this awkward piece of spiderwood, so I've got it in a tub. Paper towel over it, help keep that needle leaf java fern wet. Did get the Placo. And of course, out of the whole tank, they're in that aromatica. Jeez. Hopefully, I won't have to take it out. Alright, so. These guys are driving me crazy. My goodness. I'm going to have to lower the water level now. Hopefully, that'll give me a little bit of advantage. These guys are absolutely ridiculous and will not come out of that to save my life. And then when they do, they got too much room to run around here. So I'm going to try to remove some water. Give myself an advantage. Alright, got the water level way low. Hopefully I get them now. It's like nightmare scenario. Oh my god! These guys are absolutely crazy. I'm gonna have to take out all these plants. This is like worst case scenario. Ah! Now I won't lie, I kind of want to cry a little bit on the inside. There they are. Now maybe I can capture how crazy these fish really are. Look at this, they're back in that corner now. Get my handle over first. Get this other one in hand so I can corral them if I need to. Forget about the plants. Oh, you can see their jumpers. Oh, you can see their jumpers. That one jumped right over the net. But I got one. Oh my gosh, I finally got one. Another one. The other ones earlier were easy to catch. I'm going to try to keep that Aricia from getting into my other tanks. Oh man. Good jumping guy. Got him now. Two more. Hey. Colors on this fish though, oh my god, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Alright, so before and after. Oh my gosh. Yeah, not ideal for sure. Definitely not ideal. So maybe think about your fish before you put them in your scape. It can save you a lot of heartache. Now let's see if I can put this back together. Alright, so there they are in their new home. It's a bunch of Aquatics and Gaia, something like that. To do have available on the website. Really cool plant. Aquarium.com. But oh my goodness, they were not easy to catch. Alright, so here's the tank kind of put back together. This obviously does not look the same, so I probably gotta manipulate that or just let it be. And I think this was closer than that, but that kind of gives that more room. That definitely looked a lot better, but it's not that bad. Could have been worse for sure. Now as far as breeding, I'm gonna be lucky if there's anything left out of all that. I don't know, maybe I'll get lucky. And here's what the tank looks like the next day. Not too shabby. Still purling. May have cleaned it more than I probably should. But yeah, I guess the moral to the story is be careful on which fish you put in what tank if you plan on getting them out later, and also not to give up. But I don't think they're as comfortable in here as they were in the other tank for sure. They don't seem to be minding it too much, but they are packing up. And they still do even when I'm down the hall looking at them. So now I'm just up at the tank. Shrimp are starting to grow out. What do you guys think? Should I do an update on the fry rack? Maybe go through it, show you guys what I have in it, or I don't know, talk about it again. What do you guys want to see in the fish room? Let me know in the comments section below. Because, yeah, there's quite a bit going on. Alright, so there you go. There's my adventures of trying to catch the Exodon Paradoxus and trying to get the tank rescaped to after tearing it all apart. Like, It's hard to do that with the tank, but sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. Hopefully this helps some of you guys if you find yourselves in the same situation, and just a few tips on how to go about it and make it minimal to as far as what happens to it. And yeah, if you haven't liked already, please hit that like button, subscribe button if you haven't, and sharing is always caring. And tell your mother, brother, sister, cousin, or tell your cousin's brother's mother. I don't care who you tell, but yeah, let them know LRB's doing some cool stuff over here. And I hope you guys have a great one. Till next time, everybody. Peace.